First night of October, first game of week 4 this NFL season, and it's one of the long-time rivalries in the AFC North. As the Cleveland
It's going to be a rough game, boy. That D-line for the Steelers is insane. Where is my... Where is my goddamn... I don't know what's up. Be alright.
Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the
That's
start.
right, fellas. It's going to be a rough one. But we got it, though. I believe in us. These subs right.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time.
That's on my linebackers.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Try again. It's working out of the gun. It's Fields.
Right there.
Get that to Wilson.
They want to win that defense. I'm forgetting who's on my team.
3rd down. They need 5.
Let me just do this. Fuck it. Go here. I'm not even set what I want to be in.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Bro, go play that, Tyson. Dude. All right, let's go back to what I wanted to do. That's a free one for him. I'm not set on defense yet. What do I want here? Williams versus Johnson. All right, now we're good. Now we're good.
On the ground, it's Jalen Warren.
Yep, get there, come on.
He's going to get nothing out of that one. Followed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Second down. It's Fields. Down the field there, but
I dropped it.
ball's incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
It is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And
We block it.
This early on, they blocked the kick.
Nice. Left
Now,
up.
this is scooped up by a member of the offense.
yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
We're gonna see what we can do against this line as far as the run game goes. As far as anything goes, honestly. See who is who. Heisman doesn't have outside. We'll just run it this way.
A first carry here for Devon Achane.
Gotta hold that block a little longer, man. I got what I want.
Jalen Ramsey up to make the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Getting that.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Well, Jorquez on to punt, and the kick is away. Oh, he landed it at the right spot, just had the wrong spin. It goes into the end zone, touchback. The ball's coming out to the 20-yard line. First down, Fields. He's got a man. It's Metcalf.
It's not.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets
What's going on with my defense right there?
That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Fields now to throw on first down.
Yep.
Pressure all around him, and down he goes. It'll bring up 2nd and long.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Fields to throw.
Oh, that's green and I dropped that? Come on, game. No way.
So sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
3rd and long. Now Fields. escaping
let
the
that shit happen.
danger, throwing and completing. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
It's garbage.
In some rhythm, the drive rolling. Here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Fields now on 2nd down. And a wind-up take of this for about a gain of 6, making it a more manageable 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
Fields.
Come on, bro. It's a pass every play. Where's my rush? Come on, bro. I'm trying to do defense, too, and it's just not working.
36 yards. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Here's Fields. On the run to the right. Now he'll run.
Oh my God, bro.
He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown.
First off, why isn't Tyson Campbell playing corner? Oh my God, that's so garbage, bro.
It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year.
It's so fucking garbage, bro.
And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Just fucking run around. That's so garbage, bro. He doesn't have offense. He hasn't run the ball. I'm just guessing past the rest of the game. He just wants to keep sending heat. He just wants to send heat at him.
Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Under pressure.
I'm looking for my freaking running back fucking to lay out, and he's not there.
The linebacker, Nick Herbig, getting in there to bring him down. His 1st sack of the season.
Don't look too good, fellas.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 3rd and 14 coming up.
Let's switch Tutu and Denzel.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Contact as he delivered it there in the pass. It's incomplete.
Gonna
Good
fucking
job
save his ass,
defensively
bro.
to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. On now the punt team, and this one's on its way. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about the coverage there?
not locking my defense.
Before he can get a return goal.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now for Fields.
Dude.
He'll get rid of it.
Keep him in the pocket, bro.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
Stop letting nigga run out of all over the place, bro.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Fields now. Flush to his right.
Bro.
He goes.
We can't keep him in the pocket, bro. Oh my god. I'm about to lose my freaking mind.
Dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Jared Verse just stinks, bro. It's the only pass rusher I have, and he hasn't done anything all season.
Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first.
And he just overruns the play. What is he doing? He came downhill and didn't hit anybody. Yeah, this game has been hating me the last few days.
I think he's a bit of an underrated back. Went over 1,000 yards each of the past 2 seasons. 1 year with the Cowboys, that last year with the Panthers. So maybe not the flashiest guy, but he feels like a really good fit in Pittsburgh.
To throw is Fields.
Again, the fucking run, bro. Oh my god. Which one let the nigga run around all game, bro?
He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Boswell adds the extra point.
Keep him in the fucking pocket, bro.
14-0.
It's a bunch of fucking hooting and hollering in the backfield. Can we get back there?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
We gotta do something on offense, fellas.
Through the back of the end zone, it is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
From the gun, it's Shedeur.
Bro, I can't even throw the football, bro.
It's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
There's not much I can do, bro. They're not blocking.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Sanders. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is hot.
You have to go 5 out, bro. Just cook.
The 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 24.
I'm gonna go 5 out. Can't do anything else.
On here with 1st down and 10. Now Shedeur.
What?
By Jalen Ramsey. Oh, big hole left side.
Yeah.
Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one.
This team is terrible, bro.
Touchdown Steelers.
You know, Mike, I think we all stand up here and we just marvel at the physical skills, the pick sixes, of course, the impact plays that
Fucking
they make
insane.
week in and week out. But there's so much more going on when you have a player to this caliber. It's their ability to communicate with their teammates. It's the cerebral approach to the game.
Fucking insane,
Getting
bro.
in and out of different coverage checks. They impact the game on every single snap, with or without making a play on the ball.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. That one out wide to Achane. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. And he's going to set up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Come on, Shador. Come on, Shador. Audible, dude.
Sanders will throw it. Right side, complete. That's Boston. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. To throw again is Sanders.
Oh my God.
Is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. To the 20.
Another pick 6.
And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Oh my God, bro. This team just can't do anything in man, bro. As soon as we get something going, we don't.
And the Steelers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead.
Oh my God, bro.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goodness gracious, bro. I haven't got beat this bad on this game yet, bro. On 2 pick 6s.
Now Shador on first down. That's complete left side.
Then here another pick.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
On the pickup, it's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, Shador. That one down
This play
the
action's
field.
terrible. I've been checked out of that.
It is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it.
At the first, got hit backwards.
Midfield, you
Lost
got to
it.
maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in.
4, Harold. Oh, God damn.
Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Might have 2-2 on the street.
46-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a first down here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Again, it's Sanders. A short one that is caught by Fanning. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throwing again is Sanders. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
That's going to be George Pickens. Touchdown Browns. His 4th TD grab of the season. Schmidt good on the extra point. And the Browns are able to cut into the deficit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
He's kneeing it before half. What a lame.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee.
That tells me a lot right there. He's kneeing before half. We're good. Watch this come back. Now he wants to call the play. He's not going to run the play.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
All right, fellas. We got a lot of work to do here.
Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
You know what we're doing. Playing looking for one. Here we go.
On first down, it's Sanders. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Well, maybe the second half spark they needed to get back into this one. First play of the quarter is a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That is caught right side. That's Famine. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again. First and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
This one broken up.
Give him a chance. He's right there.
Right there with him. It brings up second
Go
down.
here with it.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested. And
Can't even throw a drag, bro. This fucking pass rush.
the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On third down, Sanders. Back into the hands of
He's
Boston.
on.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders.
God damn, Shador!
Incomplete.
I just gotta take my 3 right there. We're already losing. God damn it, Shador.
Does not work out.
My God.
Results in a turnover on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line.
Fields sacked. A loss of 2 yards. It's second down.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to tuck it and go.
He doesn't come with that.
Use his
That's his
legs
offense, just
well
running around with
to
Justin
pick
Fields.
up
That's fine
about
with me.
7 and
Not
sets
beating
up
me.
a much friendlier third down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Ooh, who is that getting killed over there?
He's got it.
It's on me. He set up.
Out of bounds
He's good, though.
at the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down. Now Dowdle. And he'll get about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 5. Here's a carry for Dowdle. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Quincy Williams on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving to his left. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Fields. And he's not
There's no
gonna
offense.
get there.
I gotta take my points.
Play yard
I gotta take my
short.
points.
And
I'm gonna
this
come
is
back.
gonna be a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Cleveland. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
Andre Schmidt on for the extra point.
The extra point up and good by Schmidt. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer.
Browns 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. That's Washington, the man in motion. On the ground, it's Dowdle. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Fields. Metcalf reels it in.
You gotta get pressure, fellas.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup.
Now he's running because he knows he's in trouble.
Tackle made by the 2nd-round pick.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Fields. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd down, and they need 7. Here's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf.
You don't have any pressure, bro.
And will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
We don't have pressure, bro. I'm gonna just have to run man for the rest of the game and just hope we do something. Because nobody can guard right now, honestly. We don't have pressure. We can't do nothing about it.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken.
Gotta get the shit out of him for the rest of the game.
And this
I don't trust my
quarterback just
DBs.
continues to take a beating throughout the entire game. They have to find a way to keep him upright. Otherwise, I'm not sure if he's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
They'll run with Dowdle.
And he's got the first time.
Point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down.
Knock that shit
this
out.
is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up.
You just can't score, bro. The offense isn't good
Chris
enough.
Boswell to try a field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
That's just a really good drive here in the second half, and you understand what the situation calls for. You have the lead, second half, continue to control the clock, continue to convert and get fresh sets of downs, come away with points, and just try to continue to extend this lead.
Let's go here with it. Let's try this. Nobody's getting open.
Now Shador on first down.
Like, look at that, bro. What am I supposed to do? I don't have time. Nobody's broken down field yet. Like, this D-line is just insane.
From the gun, it's Shador.
Like, look at that, bro. It's only a four-man rush. I can't do nothing about that.
Patrick Weed in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
It's just blitz, and the fucking pass rush gets there regardless of what happens. You know, this O-line and the receivers and quarterback situation just isn't good. There's only but so much I can do.
And now it's third and long.
No, this one might be coverage here. Let's just go here with it.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
Like, nobody gets open there.
Really ratcheted up the
There's nothing I can do.
And they force fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Like, look at that. TJ's back there off the rip, bro.
Defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's Washington, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMurray Mathis. And the Browns force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. Intended for Harold Fannin. It'll be second down. Now, Shador. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A first down throw for Fields. That is caught right side. to start the season intact. Pick up there goes a long way with this new set of downs. And that is incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Justin Fields.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. Third and very long. To throw is Fields. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They put Wilson in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And he cannot escape. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Justin Fields.
Jared Verse able to pursue and drop him for a big loss on second and goal. Third and goal. Fields. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is fourth and goal. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open receiver, that's Boston. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns, first down.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Sanders. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On third down, Sanders. To the left side, it is caught by Fannin. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Yards on the play.
New set of downs, it's first and 10.
Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
60, man. Dragon 60.
To throw again is Sanders. Throw here down the field. will fall incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll be second down.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Looked like he bounced up okay after that hit. He does deliver the first down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
This one not quite on target. And too much, and that one falls incomplete. Intended for George Pickens. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Sanders going to throw again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air, and truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. That is incomplete.
you.